My beloved soul, don't tell this to anyone, but you are being played. I am the Archangel Michael, and I tried to warn you about this trap, but you didn't pay attention to my warnings, child. I've been calling out to you, whispering through the winds, thundering in the storms, speaking in the quiet moments of your heart. But you have been surrounded by noise, distractions, and illusions that have blinded you to my voice. The world around you is not what it seems. The hands that reach for you, the voices that guide you, the paths that appear before you, many are not what they claim to be. They have dressed themselves in righteousness, wrapped themselves in words of comfort, but they are wolves in the clothing of lambs. They do not seek your freedom, they seek your bondage. They do not wish to elevate you, they wish to see you fall. Wake up, child. Child, you must wake up. You must open your eyes to the reality of what is unfolding before you. Do you not feel the weight pressing upon your spirit? Do you not sense the unrest deep within you? That is not confusion, nor is it weakness. It is the stirring of your soul crying out for truth. You have been ensnared in a web of deception, and the ones who wove it are clever. They've made their chains feel like silk, their lies taste like honey, their whispers seem like wisdom. They have led you into a place where you question the truth that once burned within you. They have clouded your mind, and now you stand at the edge of a precipice. But I am here, child. I am here to pull you back before it is too late. Listen to me and do not doubt what I say. The enemy's work. The enemy has worked tirelessly to turn your heart away from the light. He sent those who smile at you but plot against you. He has spoken words into your ear that have planted seeds of uncertainty. He has made you believe that you are alone, that you are forsaken, that you must forge your own path without the guidance of the Almighty. But it is all a lie. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even in your silence, even in your despair, even in the moments when you felt unseen and unheard, we have been here. The Almighty has never left you, and I've never stopped waging war for your soul. Do not think this battle is one of flesh and blood. No, child, the war that rages around you is far greater, far deeper than anything your eyes can perceive. The darkness that encroaches upon your life does not come from the hands of man alone, but from the forces that have long stood against the will of the Almighty. They know who you are. They know who you are. They know the power within you. They know the destiny you carry. That is why they seek to keep you blind, to keep you complacent, to keep you shackled in a prison so carefully crafted that you do not even realize you are bound. But you are bound, child. And unless you break free, unless you take hold of the sword I place before you, they will tighten their grip until you no longer remember what it is to stand in the light. There is hope. But you are not without hope. The enemy is strong, but the Almighty is greater. The darkness is vast, but the light is endless. You need only take the first step. You need only turn your face toward the truth and let the veil be lifted. It will not be easy. The moment you begin to see, the moment you begin to awaken, the forces that have held you captive will fight harder than ever. They will whisper lies of doubt. They will tell you that you are imagining things, that you are paranoid, that you are foolish for questioning. They will use those closest to you to keep you where you are. They will make comfort seem safer than truth. But you must not listen. You must push forward, step by step, even when it is painful, even when you do not know where the path will lead. I have always been here. I am here, child. I have always been here. I have fought for you in battles you do not remember, in realms you do not see. I have stood between you and destruction more times than you could count. And I am here now, standing before you, calling your name. Will you listen? Will you take my hand? Will you walk away from the illusions and into the light? You were not made to be deceived. You were not created to be a puppet in the hands of those who serve darkness. You were formed in the image of the Almighty, breathed into existence with purpose and destiny. That is why they fear you. That is why they seek to silence you. Because if you awaken, if you see, if you rise, then their hold on you will be broken, and not just on you, on others as well. Your awakening will set others free. Your awakening will be like fire spreading, consuming the lies that have kept so many in darkness. They do not just fight for your soul, they fight to keep you from setting others free. That is why the battle has been so fierce. That is why the struggle has been so great. But do not be afraid. You are not alone. Do you not feel it even now? The pull within you, the stirring of something deeper, something ancient, something that was placed within you before you ever took your first breath? That is your true self calling out. That is your spirit recognizing the truth in my words. You were never meant to stay in chains. You were never meant to remain asleep. You were meant to rise, to fight, to stand in the light that has always been yours. You must choose. But you must choose, child. I cannot force you. I can fight for you. I can guide you. I can stand at your side. But I cannot choose for you. The Almighty has given you free will, and it is yours alone to wield. You can remain where you are. You can shut your eyes. You can ignore my voice, and I will grieve, but I will not abandon you. Or you can take the step, even in fear, even in doubt, even in uncertainty, and watch as the path unfolds before you. The truth will not always be easy, but it will always set you free. What will you do, child? Will you stay where it is comfortable, where it is familiar, where the chains have become so much a part of you that you hardly feel them anymore? Or will you rise? Will you dare to see? Will you take my hand and walk into the unknown, trusting that the Almighty has never forsaken you, that He has never left you, that He has been waiting for this moment? I tell you this now not in anger, not in condemnation, but in love. You are precious. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. And you are being played, but you do not have to remain so. Take my hand, child. Take my hand and let the light consume the darkness. The time is now. The moment has come. Awaken and be free. The sacred silence. My beloved child, listen to my voice and let these words take root in your heart. There are mysteries that must be guarded, truths that must be kept sacred, and plans that must remain hidden until their appointed time. For not all who surround you wish to see you prosper. Not all who listen to your words seek to understand. The enemy moves in the shadows, using even those closest to you to delay, to distract, and to destroy. This is why I tell you, be silent. Hold close the work I am doing within you, for its revelation must come through me and in my perfect timing. The danger of speaking too soon. Do you not see? When you speak of the visions I have placed in your heart, you draw attention to what must still be nurtured in the secret place. A seed does not break the soil before its roots are strong. If it is exposed too soon, it becomes vulnerable, subject to the winds, the predators, the ones who would trample it underfoot. So it is with my plans for you. If you share them too early, you invite opposition before you are ready to withstand it. You call forth voices that will question, doubt, and attempt to shake your faith. I do not wish for you to carry unnecessary burdens. That is why I say, wait. Hold the vision within your heart until I command you to release it. Learn from Joseph. Even my chosen ones have faced this trial. Look to Joseph, to whom I gave dreams of greatness. He spoke too soon, and his own brothers, filled with envy, conspired against him. They cast him into a pit, thinking they could destroy what I had destined. But what they meant for harm, I turned for good. Yet had he remained silent, had he pondered my words rather than rushing to declare them, he may have been spared the pain of betrayal. Learn from this, my child. Not all who walk beside you celebrate what I have placed in you. Some watch with envy. Some listen with malice. And some, though they love you, are not ready to understand. The season of silence. Do not mistake eagerness for obedience. Do not believe that every revelation must be spoken, that every movement must be announced. There is a season for silence, and that season is sacred. In the quiet, I am strengthening you. In the hidden place, I am refining you. When the time comes, when you have been prepared, I will unveil my work in you, and no force will be able to stop it. But if you move ahead of my timing, if you expose what is not yet ready, you will find yourself fighting battles that were never meant for you to face. Hold fast to wisdom. Be as shrewd as a serpent and as innocent as a dove. Move with discretion, for the enemy prowls, seeking any opportunity to disrupt what I am building in you. He listens for your words, waiting to twist them. He watches for your steps, eager to place obstacles in your path. Do not give him access. Do not invite unnecessary warfare into your journey. Guard your tongue, and in doing so, you will guard your destiny. Guard your words. Many will ask you about your path, about what you are doing, about what I have shown you. Some will do so with love, others with curiosity, and still others with hidden motives. Do not be quick to answer. Do not be quick to reveal what is not yet ready to be seen. Just as I concealed Moses until the time was right to lead my people, so too must you remain hidden until I call you forth. The preparation is not yet complete. The anointing not yet fully poured out. Do not rush what must be done in my perfect timing. Silence is not secrecy, it is wisdom. Silence does not mean you do not trust, but that you trust me above all. When the time is right, I will make it known. When the foundation is firm, I will build upon it. But until then, let the work be done in stillness, in reverence, in surrender to my will. You need no validation. You do not need the approval of man. You do not need validation from the world. What I have spoken over you is enough. What I have placed within you is enough. Do not look to others to confirm what I have already confirmed. Walk in faith and let me be the one to reveal the appointed time. And when that time comes, no force in heaven or on earth will be able to stop what I have ordained. The doors will open, the path will be made straight, and my glory will be revealed through you. But until then, trust in the silence. Trust in the waiting. Trust in me. For I am the author and the finisher of your faith. I am the one who called you, and I am the one who will bring it to pass. Be still, my child. Be silent. Be steadfast. The time will come when you will rise, when you will speak, when you will walk boldly into all that I have prepared for you. But for now, rest in the knowledge that what I have begun in you, I will complete. No enemy can steal it. No doubt can destroy it. No power can hinder it. It is sealed in my hands, and in my time, it will come to pass. Test the spirits. Therefore, my beloved, listen with discernment. Pay attention to those who seek knowledge of your steps. Are they led by love or by curiosity? Are they sent by me or are they sent to test you? Many will come, but not all will be for your good. Just as I protected my prophets in the days of old, so too do I shelter you under my wings. The enemy seeks to know your plans, for he cannot see the fullness of what I have ordained. But if you speak too soon, you give him insight. You offer him what he does not deserve. Guard your words, for in them is power. Speak only what I have released you to speak, and keep hidden what is yet to be revealed. My ways are higher. My ways are not your ways. My wisdom is beyond understanding. There are times when even those closest to you must not know what I am doing in your life. For if they do, they may unknowingly hinder what I am building. Even Peter, who loved my son, tried to prevent him from walking the path set before him. But my son rebuked him, for he knew that even well-meaning love can be a stumbling block when it does not align with divine purpose. Learn from this, my child. Do not seek permission where I have given instruction. Do not seek confirmation where I have spoken clearly. Walk in obedience, not in explanation. The enemy's strategy. Do you see how the enemy works? He sows doubt. He whispers questions. He places people in your path who will challenge the very thing I have confirmed. If you share too much, if you reveal too early, you will find yourself defending what needs no defense. You will waste energy fighting battles that were never meant for you. This is why I call you to silence, not as a burden, but as protection. Not as punishment, but as wisdom. Be still and know that I am God. I will fight for you. I will establish you. I will bring forth all that I have promised. I am your fortress. I am your shield. I am the one who sees the end from the beginning. Trust in me. Trust in my process. And above all, trust in my timing. For what I have spoken will come to pass. Nothing can stop it. No force can delay it. No enemy can steal it. It is written, and it will be fulfilled. A prayer for your deliverance. In the name of the Almighty, the Eternal One, the unshakable light, I, Michael, Captain of the Lord's armies, stand before the throne of the Most High, lifting my voice in prayer for you, beloved soul. O child of light, the heavens cry out for you. You have been deceived, entangled in webs spun by those who seek to shackle your spirit, to veil your sight, to lead you away from your divine purpose. But I am here, standing as your defender, as the warrior sent to break the chains that hold you bound. The cry to heaven. O Almighty Father, hear my plea. Let your holy fire consume every deception. Let your truth pierce through the veil of illusion. Let your voice thunder into the depths of this soul's being. Awaken them, O Lord. Let the slumber of false security be shaken off. Let the whispers of the enemy be silenced. For too long have they walked among those who have masked their true intentions. For too long have they trusted hands that have only sought to lead them into the abyss of confusion. They have been played, O Lord, and I cry out for their deliverance. Father of lights, let your angels encircle them. Let the flames of divine truth rise like a consuming storm. Every lie, every false comfort, every voice that seeks to pull them away from you, let them be exposed. May the schemes of darkness unravel before them. May they see, O Lord. May they wake. My voice calls to you. O child, listen to my voice. I have whispered in the winds. I have called to you in the night. I have stood at your side. But you have been distracted, your heart entangled by the voices of those who do not wish to see you free. They have wrapped their chains in silk, sweetened their poison with honey, and led you away from the burning fire of divine revelation. But now the moment has come. The time is now. The battle that rages is not of flesh and blood, but of spirits, of powers unseen, forces that have worked in secret to keep you blind. O Lord, I call upon the weapons of heaven. Let the sword of truth cut through the darkness. Let the shield of righteousness guard their heart. Let the trumpet of awakening sound, shaking the very ground beneath them. Let them rise, O God. Let them rise. The stirring within. Do you not feel it, child? The stirring within you? The unease? The restlessness? It is not fear. It is your soul crying out, recognizing the truth of my words. You have been bound, but you were never meant to be a captive. You have been lied to, but you were created for truth. Now is the hour of decision. You can stay where it is familiar, where the lies are comfortable, where the enemy whispers that all is well. Or you can step forward into the unknown, into the light that will burn away every falsehood and leave you standing in the purity of divine purpose. The path forward. I do not promise that the path will be easy. No, the moment you turn toward truth, the enemy will fight harder than ever. They will whisper that you are imagining things, that you are being paranoid, that you are foolish to question. They will use the voices of those closest to you, those you trust, those you love, to keep you bound where you are. But you must not listen. You must press forward, even when the road is unclear, even when your heart trembles, even when you do not know where you are going. Press forward, for I am here. I have always been here. I have fought for you in battles you do not remember, in realms you do not see. And I will not leave you now. They fear your awakening. The enemy fears you, child. He knows what you carry. He knows the destiny within you, the fire of the Almighty that burns in your soul. That is why he has fought so hard to keep you deceived. That is why he has surrounded you with illusions. But I stand before you now, sword drawn, voice like thunder, calling you to rise, to awaken, to see. O God of justice, break every chain. Let every snare be destroyed. Let every lie be shattered. Let this soul be freed from the hands that seek to bind them. No more will they walk in blindness. No more will they be used as a pawn. No more will they doubt their worth. For they are chosen. They are called. They are marked by heaven. The darkness will flee. The forces that have sought to keep them enslaved will tremble at the awakening of their spirit. The darkness that has hidden them will flee before the rising dawn. For they are no longer blind. They are no longer lost. They are no longer deceived. Child, take my hand. Take the sword I place before you. Stand in the power that has always been yours. Step into the truth that has always been waiting. For the Almighty has not abandoned you. He has never forsaken you. His light is upon you, and his warriors are at your side. Rise and be free. So rise, O child of the Most High. Rise and step forward into the calling that awaits you. For you are free. You are free. You are free. In the name of the Everlasting One, so it is spoken. So it is done. Amen.